Hello and welcome. Today we are going to talk about the single most important relationship you will ever be in. The one that dictates the quality of every other connection you have. The one that determines your peace, your joy, and your impact on the world. It is the relationship you have with yourself. And I need you to ask yourself a question and be brutally honest with the answer. Where are you on your own priority list? Are you even on the list? Or have you been penciled in the margins? An afterthought after everyone else's needs have been met. We live in the world that often teaches us that self-love is selfish, that taking time for ourselves is indulgence, that constantly giving to others, even at the expense of our own well-being, is the highest virtue. But I am here to tell you that this is a fundamental error. It is a recipe for burnout, for resentment, for a quiet impotence that occurs even in the crowded room. Think about the safety instruction on every airplane. Secure your own oxygen mask before assisting others. They don't say that because the person next to you doesn't matter. They say it because it is the non-negotiable law of survival. If you pass out, you can't save anyone. You become part of the problem. Your life is not different. You cannot give someone a drink from your well if your well is bone dry. You cannot offer shelter to others if your own house is crumbling. Loving yourself is not the opposite of loving others. It is the very foundation that makes true, sustainable love for the other even possible. So let us redefine what self-love truly is, because it is so deeply misunderstood. Self-love is not vanity. It is not about endless selfies and shallow affirmations you don't believe. That is just the surface. Real self-love is the action. It is a series of choices you make every single day. It is the action of setting a boundary. It is saying no to the late night work email that steals your peace. It is saying no to the friend who drains your energy with their constant ram. It is understanding that no to someone else is often a profound yes to yourself. It is the action of speaking with compassion to your own mind. Think about your inner voice for a moment. What does it sound like? Is it a critic? A drill sergeant? Would you ever let a friend speak to you the way to speak yourself after a mistake? Self-love is catching that voice and changing the script. It is saying, I am learning, I am growing, I am doing the best I can with that, what I have right now. In the action of honoring your physical vessel, this is not about achieving a certain look. It is about moving your body because it feels good, not as punishment. It is about feeding yourself nourishing food because you respect the machine that carries you through this life. It is about allowing yourself to rest, truly rest without guilt. It is the action of forgiveness. This is a big one. Self-love is finally forgiving yourself for the past mistakes, for the wrong turns, for the version of you that didn't know any better. You were doing the best you could with the tools and awareness you had at the time. Clinging to that shame is a weight that holds you back from the person you are becoming. It is time to put it down. When you make the conscious decision to yourself first, a miraculous shift begins to happen in your life. You will notice that you no longer tolerate being treated as an option by people who you make a priority. You begin to attract relationships that are reciprocal, respectful, and uplifting because you are broadcasting your own self-worth to the world. Your pursuits and goals transforms. You no longer hustle from a place of I am not enough, trying to prove your worth to some invisible jury. Instead, you create it and strive from a place of I am so full of life and passion that I must express it. The energy is completely different. It is creative, not desperate. You become a source of calm and strength for others. Imagine that by filling your own cup, you have so much more to give. Your help, your compassion, your love for your family, your friends, your partners comes from a place of abundance, not depletion. It's a genuine, not forced. You build an unshakable inner home. Life will still have storms. Challenge will still come, but they won't destroy you because you will have built a foundation on the solid rock of your own self-worth, not on the shifting sand of external validation. The journey to self-love is just that, a journey. It is not a single destination. It is practiced in small moments. It is choosing the salad because it makes you feel vibrant, not because you hate your body. It is turning off your phone an hour before bed to protect your peace. It is buying the flowers for yourself just because. It is deleting the app that makes you compare your life to someone else's highlight levels. It is honoring your feelings instead of numbing them out. This is your life. This is your story, and you are the main character. It is time to stop treating yourself like a minor supporting actor in everyone else's narrative. You deserve love that is patient, a love that is kind, a love that protects, trusts, hopes, and perseverances, and that love, that profound, unwavering love, must first come from within. So I am giving you permission to choose yourself, to prioritize your peace, to embrace your weird, your wonderful, your fluid and fabulous self. The world doesn't need you to be perfect. The world needs you to be whole. The world needs you to be full. The world needs you to be love yourself so fiercely that you give others the courage to do the same. Start today. Take one small action. Just one. Your greatest adventure, your most profound love story is waiting, and it begins with you. Now go. Your journey starts with a single step. Like and subscribe for more weekly motivation. What is one way you will choose yourself today? Comment below.